promise there's coffee in here. Not.
Okay. Hi, everybody. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel. We were having some technical difficulties. I'm hoping that you can jump into the live stream on YouTube now and you can hear me. So let's just confirm that you can hear me and that the sound is working. Can you hear me?
Let me try logging in again.
Okay. All right. So
hear me?
Yay!
Let me try.
Okay, so it looks like you can hear me.
Now we got, and if anybody has trouble over on YouTube, go on my TikTok.
So hi everybody. So I'm going to say welcome. We're going to be doing all signs tonight, and we're not doing any personal readings, no personal questions. We're going to go one sign at a time, and we are going to just see what our spirit guides and our angels are saying. And please jump into the chats and let us know that you're here, where you're from, and so that we can get going. So, and welcome everybody. And this is Deirdre Abrami on my channel. And last night I was on her TikTok channel, and we are broadcasting on TikTok at the same time on her channel. Please take a ride over on YouTube, also to her channel, and support her channel as a subscriber as we're trying to grow my TikTok channel and her YouTube channel. So we're trying to help each other. And so we thought we'd jump on live and say hi to everybody again. And the TikTok viewers from last night, I didn't get to see you. Maybe you're recognizing my voice. So that's wonderful. So we're going to start with, we're going to go through the signs. Okay. And tonight the order is we're going to alternate. Okay. So we are going to go one at a time, and we're going to be doing some love readings, and we're going to be sharing with you, whatever is coming in. Okay. So, and then I will timestamp my YouTube viewers. I promise I will timestamp. So I just want to
just do another little, because somebody just texted me and said that there was no audio. Okay.
Okay. So I can see you guys all now. I was on the wrong screen, so I can see you jumping in. Thank you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. This is YouTube Studio. Okay. I have opened up another screen. I'm going to shut this stream down, and I want you to go over to the other one. They're on the wrong one. Okay. End stream. So they're going to go to this one. Okay. So I need you to jump over here. Yes. Good. See? Okay. Yay. We figured it out. Okay. So we had two streams going. One had audio and one didn't. And
sorry, excuse me.
I've never, I'm a psychic. I'm not a techie person.
We need a techie.
Yeah, I wish that I had somebody that could just help me with this on an ongoing basis. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Ruth. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Lorena in TikTok. Welcome, everybody. So if you didn't hear me, I'm going to repeat myself. This is Deirdre Abrami, and she's a professional intuitive as well. And we are going to be doing some love readings for all of you tonight as you're jumping on. And let us know your sign, comment, claim. These readings are for you. We're going to be doing some manifesting. We're going to be doing some spirit messages. So hopefully we'll have a good time. And this is fun for us. And, I'm looking forward to seeing this. So we're going to start, Deirdre's going to go first because she's my guest. So she's going to, so we're each going to,
although she's my guest too, right?
Doing two. We're each going to take one sign, and we're going to alternate tonight. Okay. So, let me just quickly tell you the order. I don't know if you'll remember them, but I will timestamp them for my YouTube channel. This is the order that we're going in tonight. So I have Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Aries, and Taurus. Okay. And then, you know, we'll see how we're doing on time and see how much fun we're having. Okay. So Deirdre's going to go first. She's got Libra. So Libra,
everybody's texting me that in fact, that they can't. I'm telling them to move over. All my Facebook people and everybody try to find us.
Okay.
Sorry.
So we're on Facebook. Facebook people, join us. Anybody. Tag your friends. If you've got some friends that you think would enjoy doing this with you tonight, tag a friend. So Deirdre's going to start with Libra, and we are going to grab the timestamp. So let me grab the timestamp so that I can do that for all of you. Okay.
So any Libras in the house, air signs already. I didn't even pick cards yet. And I'm hearing Libras, get out of your head about a situationship, new relationship is what I'm psychically getting. And by the way, for those of you that don't know me, I mostly channel and I use cards just for confirmation when I'm doing like readings. I'm going to call you all of you group readings. Individual, I don't even really use cards. But anyway, so I'm already getting, get out of your head. There's a Leo coming soon for you. If you're single, if you want to reconcile with a Leo, they're definitely coming back. They're going to come back. Resurface is the word I'm hearing. They're going to resurface. And they're laughing, or your angels and guides are singing. I talk to angels and guides for Kathy's people that don't know me from Adam. That I'm hearing that this Leo's a little stubborn. Don't take it personally. Kathy's a Leo. Don't tell anybody.
I'm a Leo.
Hey, I'm an Aquarius. I'm going to be stubborn too. But this person, but you know what I like about this person? They're truthful. Like, as much as they're stubborn, because they kind of get stuck in, they are a fixed sign, by the way. But this person has a lot of abundance around them. They're somebody of importance, somebody who is like a CEO, a business owner. I'm not used to two cameras here. You're going to have a lot of, and for those of you that are looking to get married and have children, this is your person. I'm getting the chills on that one. And when I get chills, I don't know.
I just got a chill too.
You did?
Yeah.
So that usually means confirmation.
Yeah.
Whatever you're getting is coming true. And by the way, if you're not a Libra, but you're resonating with this reading, go with it. I would say take what resonates, leave the rest, because there's no accident you're here with us right now. And let me just pick two more. I keep getting kids. Do you want kids? I just keep seeing children. If you don't have children, or maybe you already have children from a previous marriage and you're looking for a partner to be like their, also a good step parent. I just see family going to be together. Let me say you have to have patience, Libra. Okay. I know you're big into like being in a partnership. That's big with Libras, that they're always looking to be in partnership and a relationship. But for any of you that have only been single for a minute, don't shoot the messenger. They're saying take some time out. That's what I'm getting. Like, have some patience. I feel like you need to do some self-discovery. You need to be in time out, have a pause in your, I know the New York is coming out on me. Pause. The pause in your life. You have to just have some quiet time and be in introspection is what I keep getting. By December of 2024, again, this is timeless reading, but I see some wedding bells. So somebody's getting engaged, just saying. So you have to let us know in the comments section if you're resonating with this storyline here, Libras. That's all I got. Yeah. Well,
Beautiful.
Thank you, Libras.
Beautiful. I love that. I love that.
I want to be a Libra.
I want to be a Libra tonight. All right. So I have Sagittarius. So if Sagittariuses are here, please step forward. Raise your hand.
Here, I can even hold this for you.
Just for a minute. Yeah. I want to get my timestamp because I got to tell you, I will be blowing my brains out if I have to go back and try to figure out all the timestamps as we go, because that's like the hardest part of this, doing these. All right. So Sagittarius, it is.
We have some Saggies in the house.
It is definitely your turn. And let's see what I'm feeling. Spirit, I'm here with my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. If you could please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for them. I am listening for you now. What is it that you need them to hear this evening? I am listening for you now. Walk a mile in my shoes. Okay. So somebody's asking you that, the first thing that came into me was, don't judge me. Okay. Don't judge me. Don't question me. I'm doing the best I can, kind of comments. I do want to spend more time with you. Okay. So it's more along the lines of, I'm struggling with, some delays or timing or scheduling with an individual. It is important to me, Spirit just said, that our time is special, that we work well together, and, you know, but please don't make it harder than it is kind of how it's coming into me. We have fireworks. Not everybody we have fireworks with. So we do want to keep that fireworks going. We definitely want to, keep that spark going, right? So you've got somebody that's saying, you know, we work really well together. Don't throw a wrench in it, something like that. And so let's see what the cards are saying. I have a son. It's a relatively, if you haven't met this person yet, could be a new beginning. It could be somebody coming into your life. So I'm going to say, you know what, sign me up, right? Sign me up for the fireworks, sign me up for the new person, sign me up for somebody coming into my life, charging into my life in this new energy. I have a King of Swords. So I have this beautiful person who I can communicate with. I have somebody that I want to talk to. I have somebody that makes it easy for me to talk to them, and I'm excited. And I'm going to go back to that walk in my shoes, because now it's coming into me as we have more in common than we thought, that we're sharing our stories together, that we're sharing our experiences together. This person is going to come into your life very quickly. Okay. There's a sense of time is of the essence, or time. I don't want to waste time. Okay. I don't want to lose an opportunity to be in your life. I don't want to, now that I found you, right? Now that I found you, I don't want to lose an opportunity to miss out on anything, right? But I like this feeling of we have this commonality, or that we have a similar story, and we are entering into another phase of both of our lives. I feel like we are at the same phase of our lives, whether we are middle-aged or we are adult and our kids are a little bit older. Maybe our kids are teenagers or have gone off to college, but I feel like we're at the same phase in our lives. And I think that that's really important to know, that there's something going on with that. I have a Queen of Wands. So there's definitely energy around this. There's passion, there's energy. If we're waiting for this person to come into our life, let's see when. That's always the question, right, everybody? When is this person coming into our life? I have December, could be a birthday month. That could be important. I have April. These could be birthday months for somebody. I have August. I'm going to go with August, because August isn't that far away, right? It came into me, this is going to sound weird, but as a water park. I just got some energy. It started to come into me as water, like a lake, and then it came into me specifically as a water park with like the big rides. So I don't know if we're bringing kids there, or there's a water park near you, or that's something that we do as a date, and this is kind of a fun day. But just kind of a weird thing that popped into my head. But hey, that's what happens. And I'm going to get one more. I have November. I do want to give Sagittarius as an angel number this evening. And we'll just grab an angel number, and then Deirdre is going to move on with Gemini. So Gemini's in the house. You are up next. Sagittarius, let's leave. You've got this beautiful energy coming into you that you have a lot in common. I'm going to say it that way. I think that that's the biggest message. And your angel number for this evening is I am stable.
Ooh.
Okay. So I've got, you bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock in the heart, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. So Sagittarius, you've got a lot going on, but I love the energy of somebody that wants to be with you, that you guys have this common interest, or you're at the same phase in your life at the same time. So I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. And Deirdre, you are up with Gemini.
Gemini in the house. Gemini in the house. Anybody a Gemini, or maybe a person in question is a Gemini? So let's see what we need to know about our Geminis. Yeah, I am hearing... Don't shoot the messenger, Geminis, but I'm hearing, are you being a little fickle? I get you're not making clear, concise decisions. Very Gemini, by the way. Not trying to pick on you, but that's what I'm getting. You're like, should I go right? Should I go left? You might even have a couple of dating options right now. And yes, we are solely kind of focusing on love readings today. I didn't mention that. You have a twin flamer. I feel you have like 2 or 3. You're busy, Gemini. How many people are you juggling right now? I keep getting 3. And let me see. One I feel is more for abundance. Oh, well, I am powerful. 333. That's also Ascendant Master.
I'm getting not to jump in on your message, but I just got 333. We're both psychic, so we can read each other as we're doing this.
That's hysterical. I was getting 3 people you were interested in. She picked 333. I love it when, anyway, when that happens. And
good stuff.
One person is really very charming, handsome, beautiful, take what resonates, coming in really hot and heavy. The only thing is, I think one of them I'm hearing is this person might be a Sagittarius, where Sagittarius don't get mad at me, but a lot of times as fast as they come in, as fast as they go out the back door. So one of them is that. One of them is really good at making money. They give me a Taurus vibe, more earthy energy. And then one is more like in the arts, I get, maybe in theater. They're very different. Let me see what else I get. I feel you're also cutting out any... I don't know why I'm getting this word, shysters, in your life. I haven't heard that word in a while, but I'm hearing you're kind of cutting off all the nonsense from the past. You're kind of fed up with all your exes. So I feel if you're not dealing with 3 right now, if you go online, you're going to find 3 contenders. Saying maybe we can do a video on you because you're going to be the Bachelor or the Bachelorette. I swear to you. So you're going to go from nothing to it's raining men or raining women. I swear to you. Don't give up. But I do feel like you're done with the shenanigans. If anybody that's not truthful, authentic, you're going. Cut them off right away. That's what I get. What else did they want to know? Can I borrow your timeline cards?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, because what I'm going to ask is, when will they finally narrow down to their top contender? Let's see. When will they narrow it down?
That's a good question.
A timed surprise. So I guess they're not telling us. Here, I'll pick one more. All right, when can you tell us they're going to narrow down to the top person? On a special occasion. So is it going to be your birthday, the holidays? There's a lot of holidays between now and December, although this is timeless, but okay, 3 to 4 months-ish, but I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. So what else? Gemini, don't get in your head. Don't forget to ask your angels for help, because they have your back, even though maybe you don't see them. Or I always say, when I don't get my way, I'm like, what'd you do? Go on vacation? I mean, hello. but they have your back. They want me to just emphasize that again and start narrowing down really what you want. Don't settle for anything, and no shenanigans. Thank you, Gemini. It was a pleasure reading you guys. Yeah.
Okay, so Cancer, you are in the house, and I'm going to grab your timestamp real quick. So we have that. So all the Cancers come forward so I can pick up on your energy in the comments. I love to be able to feel you and see you. So if there's anybody Cancers coming in, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Spirit, please share with me any messages of love that you have. Whoa, I got jumpers back here. Let me just get organized. Spirit, I'm here with my Cancers. If you can please share with me any messages for anybody that has joined us this evening. What is it that you need us to know? What is it that you want us to hear? I am listening for you now. I have working on a relationship. Okay. It's coming into me as a work romance also, that maybe we have some kind of this, I don't know, workplace crush, I guess, you know, somebody that I'm kind of checking out, and you know, they're checking. A lot of flirting is coming into me, and I'm just kind of wondering. I mean, sorry. I don't want you to have a office romance if you're going to get in trouble. I feel trapped in a difficult situation. You know, like maybe we have feelings for each other, but we can't act on it, or there's a situation that would prevent us from being together. I don't want you to go into a third party situation under any circumstances. That's not going to help anybody. But it's almost a little bit of a, I don't want to go there, or I'm only going to get in trouble if I go there, is how it's coming into me. So we want to be careful for those kinds of energies, because our higher self says, is this going to help me in the future? Is my future self going to be happy with this? It could be a twin flame connection. And maybe that's why I'm feeling like it's a little taboo, or don't go there, because there could be this kind of high magnetic energy that you're struggling with, like, why am I so attracted to this person? Or why can't I get enough of this person? Something like that. So something is happening. Let's see what the cards are saying. I have an Empress. Now this person is attracted to you, your loving energy, your kindness, your ability to love everybody is how they're saying it. So I feel like this person like instantly fell in love with you, and maybe that was why you're so attracted to this person, because you can tell that they have feelings for you, and it just feels good to have somebody feel attracted to you. I have a 5 of Pentacles. So these are difficult times for you. And I feel like this person's come into your life. Let's just put them in the friend category also, that maybe we can share experiences. He's a good listener. She's a good listener, that we can share experience and be in each other's lives for a reason. But I got to tell you, there is a magnetism here. This person, I want to say this person wants you. This person is trying to, I want to say, get in your pants. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube?
Why not?
This person wants to get in your pants. So it just feels like that. And it feels like it's a very seductive energy. But at the same time, I'm going to say I'm scared of this energy. And so I want you to be, I don't want to say a little bit afraid, but I do want you to be a little bit afraid, because it's a little bit of a, like, where do we go from here? But part of me feels like we have to talk this through, because we have to either say, what's going on here, and we have to express ourselves, like, are you feeling this? Because this isn't just a normal vibe, right? So I think we have to talk this thing through. Let's see when Spirit is going to give you some clarification on this connection. Maybe we are going to realize that there's more going on here, or we can overcome whatever obstacles being presented within the next 9 to 10 months. That seems like a long time, Spirit. It's time to reflect. Maybe they don't want you jumping into this connection. Maybe they're putting up a red flag, and maybe that feeling that I'm getting is saying, this is a great person. It's great seductive energy, but maybe it's not the right energy for you right now, because not everybody's put in our life for a long-term relationship. So it could be your higher self, future self saying, you know, don't go there. Don't go there. This is a very physical connection. So we all get those red flags. Sometimes it's hard to avoid them. Let's get the jumper for an angel number. I've got 88 that's flipped over. It says, I am wealthy. I've got abundance coming in. Beautiful. You are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which can bring financial and material abundance into your life. But you can also be wealthy in the sense of a lots of love, right? An abundance of love, an abundance of joy. So, but you're wealthy in a lot of different areas. But listen to your intuition, listen to your inner voices. If you're getting a red flag, I want you to trust it, even if you think that I want to get in this person's pants. You know, like, I think that you have to really trust yourself that way. But you guys got this, and it's all good. It's all good energy to have somebody be attracted to you and you're attracted to them. Just be careful. All right. So we're back to
Sounds
Deirdre.
hot. Woohoo!
Yep. We're back to Deirdre, and you are on
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Woohoo! Scorpio in the house. We got a water sign. It says timing is everything. Okay, we got Scorpio. All right, let's see what Scorpio needs to know right now about their love. What does Scorpio need to know right now about their... Wait, you did Scorpio. No, I did Scorpio. I'm doing Scorpio.
You're doing Scorpio.
Ooh, okay. This sounds kind of typical of Scorpio. Sorry, I'm not going to say it yet.
Otherwise, Scorpio would be getting 2 readings.
Yeah, I was just drawing a blank there. I had checked it off already. Oh, okay. Okay, Scorpio. So I feel like you experienced a breakup of some sort, and you've been feeling like abandoned. I feel, and alone is what I'm getting. And I feel right now you've been taking advantage of being alone by really rebuilding your self-worth and just really getting to know who you are right now, empowering yourself, knowing your values. Woo, that was a jumper. You're like, what? All right, so you are connecting with somebody already on a 5th dimension. So who is this person? And I feel you're going to find out who they are. All right, for those of you that want the ex back, you have a chance. And those of you that are looking for love, well, you're already communicating on a 5th dimension. And what does that mean? Do you dream of this person? Or those of you that are single, are you already feeling like somebody's coming soon? Well, this is the message you needed to hear, Scorpio. I do feel something's in the air. So if it's somebody new, you're starting to, fertility, you're planting the seeds. There's something coming. Let me see where this is going. Right now, if it's taking a little slow for those of you that just met somebody, because you're both kind of mirroring each other, I kind of see that you're both a little scared to like put your hand on the hot stove because you've been hurt. This happens when there's a little dance, I call it, when 2 people meet and they're just in the beginning stages of getting to know each other, and both parties are a little scared to jump in and open up their heart because of their experience in the past. And so that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. So there is a little bit of a runner chaser vibe. I feel 1 minute you kind of chase a little bit and then they run, and vice versa. I don't even feel one or the other. I feel you both kind of doing this little dance together, Scorpio. What else do you want Scorpio to know? Okay. So in order to really get this relationship off the ground, if you're currently in one or if you haven't met somebody yet, they highly, they meaning your angels, are guiding you to start healing. You really need to heal the past, because I did a reading yesterday, and with a woman who she's still in the middle of a divorce, and she's like on the dating app like crazy, on swiping. And I said, how's that going for you? And she's like, not well.
Right.
Does it sound familiar? And I said, so, being a wise ass, not really, but
she's not ready.
I said, did you ever think that this, she got the same card, by the way, that if you're not even divorced yet, or still the ink isn't even dry yet in a relation, you don't even if it was somebody just for a couple of months you had a relationship with, and there has been zero breathing time, guess what's going to happen? You're going to jump online, you're going to blame the dating app instead of realizing your vibration is still low. In order to really manifest somebody you really want, you have to raise your vibe first. So stop blaming Match.com, Hinge, Tinder, and whatever else. It's not their fault. It's yours because you haven't done the work yet. You have to take a breather, Scorpio. I'm not trying to get on you, but I was guided. And for those of you too that keep blaming the dating apps, it's not the dating app. It's your vibe. You haven't raised it yet. So yes, you have to surrender. I know you like to take control. It's time for you to surrender everything, have faith. Everything is going exactly how you like it. For those of you who have already met somebody, I feel it might even be you're a little insecure. I keep hearing twin flames. Twin flames, everybody's got their interpretation on twin flame relationship. Most often I feel is it's two people that decide from other lifetimes, if you believe in past lives, that are connecting in this lifetime, and it's for the higher power of learning and ascending. And usually they're kind of toxic because both parties have to push each other to really raise your vibration. And usually they're short term, but everybody's got their interpretation. And if you want to know when this is going to happen, for those of you that are single, divine timing. And for those of you that are in a relationship, when will it finally go to a higher level? I hear 3 again. What's with me when the 3s? But I hear within 3 weeks, 3 months. I don't get 3 years. That's too far. So Scorpio, don't give up. Continue your healing. And yes, I'm going to answer this too, because somebody's asking telepathically to me right now. I don't care if you've been working on yourself every day. Guess what? The day, when you get to stop working on yourself? When you're back in heaven. That's when you get to stop. We work on ourselves every day. Yeah. It doesn't stop. So I don't care how many therapists you have, how many classes you've taken. It's still you're not done. We're onions. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, Scorpio.
Awesome. So Virgos, you guys are up next. Virgos. Woo-hoo. So if I've got some Virgos in the house, just step forward, bring your energy forward so I can feel you. And I'm going to grab my timestamp here. So let me say a little prayer. Spirit, I'm here with my Virgos today. Sun, moon, rising in Venus. And any cross watchers, welcome, always in my readings. I ask that you guide me with any loving messages. What is it that you need my Virgos to know? What energy is around them? What energy is coming towards them? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have extremities. I have some kind of heated, it is coming into me as, it is a hot, passionate energy. It is somebody that I feel like I'm getting, it's coming into me as somebody that maybe I started out in a physical relationship. Okay. And maybe we went too fast, we kind of started sleeping together, right away. And it was hot and heavy and all those kinds of things. But this person's starting to open up their heart, and it is turning into more. I feel like they're saying to me that it was like, I was afraid that this person only wanted me for one thing. And what they want me for is that, they want more. Okay. Yes, of course, I'm attracted to you. Yes, of course, I want to be with you physically, but they are starting to open up their heart. They're using this blinded card, but it's coming into me as this blindsided them. They weren't expecting to fall for you. They weren't expecting for you to come into their life at this stage in their life, something like that. They haven't had this in a long time. So if they're taking their time and they're not saying, you know, what it is that they're feeling, they're starting to open up their heart and they're starting to express themselves more. So we have that to look forward to if they haven't yet. Okay. We have that to look forward to. I have this back and forth energy, a little bit of a decision making going on. You're just waiting for them to kind of make up their mind. Like, are you in or are you out? Is there something more to this connection, or is this just a physical connection? It's like, I need to know. I need the answer. So we want this person to just admit their feelings is really what's going on here. I have a Hermit. This person's been alone and they don't want to be alone anymore. Spirit just said now that they found you, they don't want to go back to being alone. They're starting to feel good with you in their life. They like the connection. They like the friendship. They like having you in their life and having somebody be reaching out to them or caring about them. So they're starting to get attached to you, which is really nice. This person has great passion for you. They are a King of Wands and they have great passion. So there's my extremities. You know, I'm telling you, this came into me as hot and heavy. If you haven't met this person, it's probably going to be a very physical connection. So if you are manifesting, and they're saying bottom of the deck, which is my 8 of Wands. So it's coming in quickly. It's a sudden shift in their energy, your energy. It's a shift. I wasn't expecting this. And here we are. Like, how did we end up in bed together? Like, that's how it's coming in. So what is up with me tonight? So let's see when. If you're manifesting 9 to 10 months. Again, we had that in our Cancer reading. But let's see what else they're saying. I have unexpected. Absolutely. I got to tell you, that is more what I'm feeling. Where's my 8 of Wands? I just lost my 8 of Wands. It was my bottom of the deck. Yeah, bottom of my deck. And I absolutely, okay, this is like the person who comes into your life. It's like they come out of nowhere, okay? And you're like, where did you just come from, okay? So expect something like that. Expect somebody to come into your life that is going to change your life. Okay. And I think that it's going to be fun and exciting. And let's grab a angel number for my Virgos, and we will claim this energy. If you're connecting to this energy, confirm it, let me know. And if you are claiming it, claim it, put it out to the universe. I have 88, you're wealthy also. So you're wealthy also. I'll read it again. You are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. So you are also wealthy. You are also wealthy. 88, keep your eyes open for the number 8. Maybe that's a sign right before this person's coming into your life. So we'll keep that just kind of a number in the back of our head. But thank you, Virgos, for joining us. And up next is Capricorn with Deirdre.
All righty. We have Capricorn in the house, or perhaps you're spying on a Capricorn.
Your timestamp is 3737.
Ooh, I'm in the threes. You either have 3 people involved now, or your ascended masters are working with you tonight. All right, I was guided to grab this, my homemade deck. All right, Capricorns, what do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now, Capricorns? In love, whether singles or in a relationship. Let's see. Ooh, Capricorns. Okay. Capricorns, you have somebody, an ex, that wants to come back. They want you bad. They're saying they're trying to figure out how to strategize to get you back. I feel they strung you along when you guys dated originally, and perhaps they put you in third parties. I'm not sure if you guys actually had the conversation of a committed monogamous relationship originally, so I can't really call it cheating, but they're saying they're ready. Yeah, for 3 cards in a row, they're ready now. They're just trying to figure out when they're going to come in and they can feel you out. They're not sure. You know, this does feel like more of a no contact situation, Capricorn. because I'm not sure the last time you spoke, and they're not sure if you're going to be open to talking with them. Wow. You guys must have been very active in the bedroom. And it must have been quite passionate for both of you. You got to keep this PG.
We'll get kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah.
TikTok.
TikTok's a little more lenient, but you know, YouTube not so much.
They'll take my channel away. I gotta be careful.
Yeah, and Kathy's got a big channel. All right, they're a little. So I feel the reason why you guys broke up is because they weren't just committed to you, and I think you just were done with that. Because they're just saying, let's just have fun. Don't you love that time? Let's just have fun. What do you mean? Can't we just keep things simple?
No strings attached.
Right? Why they don't say that? What they do is they're not saying, which is, no, I'm not really looking to just date you. I want to have multiple options. But they're going to come in now and try to sweet talk you and say, oh, no, I want a future now with you. Let me see what you're going to do. This is going to be, ooh, that was a jumper. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're going to say, oh, especially because my friends and family love you. Oh, they're going to sweet talk like nobody's business. They think you're hot and heavy. Maybe, who did you do last? Maybe they go with them, the Virgo. Mm-hmm. Maybe they're a Virgo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this person's all over the place. 1 minute they're like, can we just get intimate already? And let's get engaged. That's what they're going to do. They're going to put the carrot because they're going to entice you with something or try to, because they know what you want, which is a higher level of commitment. And maybe you don't even looking to get married if you've been married before, but you're one now, a monogamous, committed, romantic relationship for long term. So just be cautious because this person's going to come in and try to just swoon you off your feet. Yeah, and they have a big ego, and be careful. I feel they're with somebody. So I'm going to leave it there, Cappy. I probably would not suggest taking their... I mean, you can listen to them because I know this is a general reading.
No contacts are tough.
Yeah, but they're just kind of telling me, yeah, they need a big-time therapist.
No contacts are tough.
And they just are going to want to get passionate again with no strings attached. So it's up to you. Hey, we're all float your boat, right? Hey, if you're looking for casual and you just block your heart, you're good. But if you are looking now to be in a committed relationship, Capricorn,
somebody gets hurt.
Somebody's gonna
get hurt.
Yeah.
Aquarius. Aquarius. Woo-hoo! It's your turn. You've been waiting. All right, let me grab that timestamp. I will timestamp all of this for people that are watching. So Aquarius, this reading is for you. And let's see what your spirit guides have for you. Let's see what I'm feeling this evening. Spirit, sun, moon, rising in Venus for my Aquarius. If you could please share with me any loving messages. What is it that you need me to know? What is it that you want me to hear? I am listening for you now. I've got a player. I've got somebody that doesn't want to settle down, Spirit just said. They may be playing games, mind games, something like that. You're feeling like this is the person that you want to be with, a dream come true. This is the person I want. I want to change his mind. I want to him to fall in love with me because he's everything that I've ever wanted. I'm just asking Spirit now, is this person going to give up that life? And would they make a change? Or is this just like another, what do they say, notch on their belt, so to speak, because you don't want to play that game with them. This person is a gift giver, okay? This person could be very generous. They could take you out to dinner, buy you things, buy you flowers, say all the right words. And Spirit just said, be careful, okay? Be careful. Just because they're doing these things for you doesn't mean that their intentions are pure, unfortunately. Not everybody's intentions are good. And you have a higher value than that, Spirit just said. You deserve more. And you are being asked to, it's triggering you. It's triggering your self-esteem. It's triggering you. Like What do I need to do to be better so that this person will love me and only me and not want to be with anybody else? And the bottom line is you're really looking, bottom of the deck was a traditional energy. So you're really looking for, you know, somebody that doesn't have this kind of, let's keep things open, okay? Or let's see where this goes, right? And somebody who does want to, you don't have to prove yourself, Spirit just said. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody to make them like you more than they're going to like somebody else. The person who you're supposed to be with is going to love you for you. Okay. So you don't need to change. You're an empress. You're an empress. So I'm going to say you're not changing for anybody. Your value's high. Your worth is high. I have a 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, there's a lot of energy with this kind of giving energy. So it's confusing to you, quite frankly, because this person is really good at what they do. Okay. They know how to seduce you. They know how to woo you. They know how to say the right things because they've had a lot of practice. They have dated a lot of people. Okay. So Spirit's saying, you know, like, don't get hooked. Don't get hooked on this person. So there's somebody that it's making you struggle. You're stronger, you're independent, you're secure, you're a Queen of Pentacles. You don't need this person in your life. You want somebody in your life, but you don't need this person in your life. So they're asking you to be aware of, what is this person's real intentions? Do they really want you in their life and want to be exclusive? I want you to listen for things like, does this person refer to the two of you as we or our, or we're going to do something in the future? They're starting to think about a connection that includes you. If you're not hearing those words, I can guarantee you this is temporary. This is shits and giggles for them, okay? And I don't want you to be used. 7 of Swords. I've got using energy. I've got lying and cheating. I don't want you to have this. I don't want this energy to come into your life, okay? So I want you to walk away. I need you to have more balance. I need you to have peace of mind. Look at that beautiful rainbow. After the storm comes the rainbow, right? So I need you to, they're saying be aware, okay? Just be aware of the, it's like a, what is that? A wolf in sheep's clothing? Is that what it is? That's what it feels like. It feels like somebody who just says all the right things, does all the right things. And you're just kind of like falling for them. You know, you're just kind of like, I want this person. I want this person to only want me. But this person does this to other people. They go from one person to the next. And I don't want it to be you this time. So protect your energy. Protect your energy, Aquarius, today. I've got September being important. That could be a connection for you guys. They're saying make it happen sooner, okay? It's a little bit of a cut the string before you're really hooked, before you really have a lot of time invested into this person. A lot of you are very intuitive already, and you do have your own intuition. So let that guide you with, I don't trust this person. I feel like this person's playing me. And I think that you're going to be, you know, happy that you let them go. And you're not going to get played. How about that? This player's not going to play you. Something like that. Let's see what your angel number is, Aquarius. I have the number 55. You are evolving. Okay, you are evolving. A substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change. A need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears, okay? You are worthy and you are deserving, and you are not going to be used by anybody, okay? So that is kind of like taking back your power and taking, you know, back your, you know, your worth, and, you know, just kind of calling somebody out on their, what they're really doing, you know, just like, who are you kidding, right? I know what you want. And if they want one thing, you don't have to be the person to give it to them. So thank you, Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. And we are going to Pisces with Deirdre.
We got Pisces in the house. Anybody a Pisces out there? Let us know. Or if you're snooping on a Pisces, this is your reading. All righty, let's see. What does Pisces need to know? Us water signs. Pisces. Ooh, that was a jumper. Ooh, too many cards. Wow, you guys have a lot of energy.
They were flying.
Yeah, they are. All right, let's see. What's going on with Pisces? Pisces, are you connected with somebody that's already with somebody and you're aware of it or not aware of it? I think you might be having like an office affair or some kind of an affair, or you want to have an affair. You want to have some fun for those of you, and you don't have to let us know in the comment section, but if you're married and you've been bored, just saying. All right. Because I think, all right, so we're going to say there's two stories here, Pisces. Some of you are already in a marriage and you're fine and you're wet, you know, in your marriage, but you're bored and you want to have a little fun. So you run into the office. I'm making up a story, but not. And so there's like, I'm hearing infidelity. So I'm not sure if you've already kind of dabbled in that or you're just wondering where it's going. Just be cautious because I always say that's building up karma. And you know that they're not going to leave their person. I don't care what they say. Now you have another person that you also had maybe an interlude with that wants to come back and actually have a future with you. That one is also very karmic too. Wow, Pisces, what's going on here? Let me pick some more cards because, oh my goodness. All right, maybe you even have two people. And okay, the ones in the affair and they know that you're in an affair, their friends are not happy about it. Okay, now also there may even be a storyline 3. Those of you having an affair and they're telling you, oh, I'm leaving my person. We don't sleep in the same room. They're telling you stories. Don't believe them. They're going to say, I want you. I'm going to leave my person. Just watch their actions I'm hearing. I keep getting, I just want to have some fun. Maybe you were just friends with a situationship there too.
Brittany's saying interlude sounds more like my story.
Okay, interlude.
That was a great word.
I like that word. I think I would make them your friends and run out the back door. Okay. Okay. Let me pick another deck real quick just to see if I'm getting anything else. Pisces, with what word did she use? Interlude?
Interlude.
Okay. All right. You know, Pisces, you know better. You're very smart. I know you're free-spirited, Pisces, but just a little forewarning. I keep getting the same story. I'm trying to go to another storyline there, but just be careful, okay? You can't say I haven't warned you. Maybe you probably don't want to listen to me, but that's okay, because then in about a month from now, you're going to be calling Kathy and I for a private reading. And by the way, we both offer that.
Yeah, third party situations are that, you know, somebody always gets hurt. You know, that's the end of the day, you know.
That's what I keep getting, affair, whether, you know, you're with somebody, they're with somebody, you're both with somebody. Somebody's building up karma. I always say it's better to just clean your energy and not be with somebody and wait for them. If it's meant to be, then let them clean their energy.
That's right.
Before both parties get together. But anyway,
you got it.
Let us know in the comment section, Pisces, if it resonates, and thank you.
All right, Leo, you are up. I'm a Leo. I'm August 15th. Let me know if you're a Leo. Let me get my timestamp here. So Leo, join us. Let me know if you are here. All right, so let's see what Leo has. Spirit, I'm here with my Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers, always welcome. Let's see what Spirit has for you this evening. Spirit, I call in all my angels and spirit guides, and I ask that you guide me. I am listening for you now. What is it that you need me to hear? I have a commitment. My Leos want a commitment. My Leos want a commitment. I have an ex-lover. Oh boy. Oh, where am I going with this? Do I have a blast from the past? I have a blast from the past. I've got somebody coming back or trying to come back. All right. You might not. Okay, you're August 15th too. Did you know it's the Virgin Mary's birthday? And my mother used to make me go to church I grew up Catholic because it was the Virgin Mary's birthday. There was always a mass on my birthday. So that's how I know it's the Virgin Mary's birthday.
That means you're blessed. Of course,
and my middle name's Mary. So yeah, I am absolutely blessed. Shifting gears. You've got an ex trying to shift gears. You've got an ex who is coming back with this energy of, I now want a commitment. Okay. I am now realizing that I blew it. Okay. I was playing games. I have been playing games with you. I've been playing mind games. I want the games to be over. I want to talk to you, Spirit just said. So I've got somebody who's saying, you know, like, bottom of the deck is my Hermit card. So this person doesn't like being alone. They don't like you not being in their life. They don't like this, you know, this time and energy where you guys aren't talking and you guys have pulled away, or you've pulled away, walked away, pushed away. They don't like it. This period of waiting, this period of, they're saying that I've healed. I don't know if they have completely healed. I'd like to think that they have. I'd like to think that they have been doing some work while they have been missing you. You might not want this person back. This person, maybe you're thinking, I want to know like what else Spirit has for me, or I have been just now. I feel like, you know, when this person's coming back, right when you feel like you're moving on, okay? They're trying to knock on that door and you're trying to move on. And you're like, I don't know if I want this person back because I've just gotten over the hurdle of it was so painful, right? So just because somebody wants to come back doesn't mean you're taking them back, right? So keep that in mind. But I feel like they have been, you know, they're suffering, Spirit just said, like they're emotionally suffering. I feel like they're going to tell you a tale of we're supposed to be together. Destiny, fate has brought us together. We are, I promise you that I'm realizing now that I want a commitment. It's like, well, where were you before? Okay. And why did you walk away? All right. What was the reason? You have a lot of explaining to do, Spirit just said. You have a lot of explaining to do. So this person is struggling, but Spirit's saying, but that's not your energy. That's their energy. And you are trying really hard to figure out what's best for you. And I think that that's probably a good way to take this. There wasn't enough give and take. It was really more one-sided is how it came into me. It's like you kept saying, I need more. I need it to be more balanced. I'm doing all the work, or I'm putting in all the effort to keep this relationship going. So somebody was taking somebody else for granted. And I feel like it's you know, like what's going to change. And, you know, when Spirit said you have a lot of explaining to do, this person has a lot of explaining to do. They're going to try to seduce you. Okay. They're going to try to come back and say, remember me, you know, we have a good thing going, and, you know, and they're going to kind of seduce you. And it's really hard because you love this person and you're attracted to this person. And there's a part of you that just wants to give in. But I feel like Spirit's asking you to stand strong and listen to what they have to say. See if they are sincere, they just said, and see if you know, they really have changed. Almost a feeling of, you've got to prove yourself to me. You've got to show me that something is different. You have to, you've got to say you're sorry to begin with. And why did you walk away is how it's coming into me. They may be coming back on a special occasion. You may be hearing from this person, maybe a birthday phone call, or Father's Day's coming up, or 4th of July. You know, I mean, I'm trying to think of holidays.
Labor Day.
Yeah, something that I'm thinking of you, you know, something like that. But I'm going to say birthday, you know, like that would make the most sense. All of a sudden you just get this phone call, you know, I've been thinking of you, I miss you. And they're saying very soon. So I'm going to say a knock on your door from the past, and you have to decide, is this somebody that I want in my energy? Because I feel like you have started to move on. And that's when it could be even like you've just met somebody new. And it's almost like telepathic that past person knows that you are starting something new with somebody. And then they kind of come back begging you. You know, it's like, I waited until the last moment when you met somebody new. And, you know, I feel like that's what's going on. So, but you get to decide, Spirit just said. You will always get to decide. Let's see what your angel number is, Leos. What is up with me tonight with this? 8-8.
A lot of abundance, girl.
There's an abundance of love, abundance of wealth. And my Leos, this is like the third time I pulled this card. Sometimes certain cards just have more energy for some reason. You are in the cusp of a prosperous and abundance spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which are being all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. So no matter what, you are secure and Spirit's taking care of you. So with or without this person returning into your life, you're great. You're going to do fine. Okay. But I think that somebody's going to be, you know, it's a blast from the past is how it's coming into me tonight for my Leo. So we will see what happens with that, and you make the choices. All right. So Deirdre, you are up with Aries.
Got Aries in the house. Aries in the house. Or maybe you're snooping on an Aries.
I like that snooping.
Like the way I say that. All right. What does Aries need to know in regards to their love? Ooh, okay. What does Aries need to know in regards to love? Ooh, the cards are jumping out at me. Let me see before I say anything. Okay. I feel that you're in the middle or in the process of beginning to have a full life-changing transformation, Aries. You give me that very fiery energy that you are now kind of leaving the past behind. And now you're like, all right, I am starting fresh and new. And your angels and guides want to tell you that you are protected during this whole leadership role I feel you're taking on. You're kind of taking charge of your life. That's what I'm getting, Aries. That is very Aries, by the way. I feel like in the recent past, a lot of conflicts, but you know, for some reason, I know this is a love reading, but I'm getting a lot of work stuff too. So maybe that's what had a lot on your plate because you've been so involved with work, a lot of conflicts going on, a lot of competition with work, your job, your career. So maybe that's why it's also affecting your love life. Let me see what else you need to know. Yep, the cards are sticking. Aries. All right, but you know what? I will say that you're not giving up. You're still being very motivated to persevere. And I do feel that you're reminiscing of the past. Are you going to reconnect with somebody from maybe way past? You're going to have a lot of choices, by the way. So if you're single and ready to mingle, you got a lot of choices in love.
Single and ready to mingle.
Yes, you are. I know. I got my little sayings.
I haven't heard that in a while. Cute.
Okay. The only thing is that sometimes when you have too many choices, you know, then you're kind of, it's not always good. So I would focus on really, what are you looking for right now? What are your intentions right now? That's the biggest key, Aries, because I feel like when you're too spread out, I feel okay. And for those of you actively on the dating app, like swiping, and you're going on 50 dates a week, I'm exaggerating, but not. And no wonder they're not working out. You have to figure out what you want and date with an intention. What is your intention right now? Okay. That's the biggest key there. Let me see what else we need to know, Aries. All right, what else do we need to know about Aries right now in regards to love? Okay. And so those of you in a relationship, or the ones that just got out, that's probably why you're rebuilding. Were you dealing with a narcissist person? And maybe they weren't clinically diagnosed with narcissism, but just, do you like the way I put that clause in there? But however, they're kind of manipulating, they play games, they were, never really looking for a long-term relationship with you. They loved bomb you, came in real strong, and once they kind of got you hooked and gained control, unfortunately, it went south. Or maybe you're in that relationship right now, Aries, or maybe you needed to come across this video by accident with us to hear, Aries, is your person a narcissist? Yes, they are. Your intuition is spot on. Absolutely. And no, you can't change them. Narcissists. I've watched all the gurus on YouTube or whatever else, YouTube University here. And I don't think, what do they all say? It's like 99.9% chance they'll never change.
You'll never change them.
No. I know they're really confusing you. For those of you that are dealing with a narcissist, it's like addictive. Isn't it like very addicting when you're in a narcissistic relationship and you can't break free of it? You're not alone.
They like rope you in somehow.
Yeah, your family doesn't like them. He or she, by the way. It's time to get out. Yeah. Okay. Well, I will say this. For those of you that are not with them right now, guess what? They're going to want to come back and rekindle this, but just be careful because they usually have a Rolodex of people. And when one doesn't work out, they go to the next. So just be careful of that. One last card here. What else do you have to tell our Aries to close this out? Focus on your career money right now. Forget all these narcissists and such. If once you focus on your career and making money and working on your purpose, you're going to raise your vibe, and then you're going to be in alignment with the person that is meant for you, your soulmate, not this twin flame fool.
Nice.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Aries. Hope you enjoyed your reading there. Yeah, beautiful. It's time to just work on you.
I have Taurus. Taurus, you are up. Woo-hoo. So let me grab that timestamp. And for those of you that have been watching, I will go back into my YouTube and I will timestamp everything for you so you can watch the replays. And then I'm going to do the Taurus reading, and then it looks like we have some extra time. So I'm going to offer to do some not mediumship readings, but I'm going to ask you to post some questions, and I'm going to pick a couple of people from the audience, and I'm going to grab a couple for some free readings.
Yeah,
okay?
We can tag team here on TikTok and YouTube.
Yep. So we'll go back and forth. We'll do some free readings after Taurus. So Taurus, you are up. So let's see what your reading says, and then we'll jump into some questions. Okay. All right. So Taurus, this is great. And let me see what I'm feeling. Spirit, if you can please share with me for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers, always welcome. And Spirit, I ask that you guide me. What loving messages that you have for my Taurus this evening? What is it that you need them to know, to be thinking about, to be watching for? I am listening for you now. I have a twin flame energy. Ooh. Okay. Mirroring each other. Soul contract. We want time away. I want to be alone with you. I want to get you alone. We need to spend more time together, they're saying. Somebody's always working. Somebody is It's almost a feeling of inconsistency. I love this person. I want to be with this person, but this person's always working, or I'm going to say that I'm not being put first, like I want to be put first, but they have so many projects or their business. And it's not that you're not understanding. It's just that we all want to be put first. So I feel like I am struggling with, I want to help this person and I want to be there for this person, but I need somebody to take care of me too. And it's not selfish to want somebody to be there for you all the time. Okay. This person pulls at your heartstrings. There's a little bit of a feeling of, I don't know if they're necessarily manipulating you, but I feel like they're manipulating your energy or your time, where when you want to do something, it's always like what they want to do. Okay. Or if they always choose themselves first, like, I'm sorry, we can't do that because I've got to work, or I'm sorry, we could do that later because I've got to get something else done. Like, what they have to do is always more important than what you have to do. So I do have a roller coaster ride. I'm not really excited about that energy. And I feel like I wish that it was more consistent. I'm going to use that word, okay? That I just want a little bit more balance in our life, whether it's our schedule or the time that we spend together, or, that we are, they just said to me that they want you to, I'm not a big prove myself to somebody, but I feel like you want this person to prove that they really want to be with you, that you really are important to them, and that you feel like you're not just like an afterthought, like, check the box, girlfriend, check the box, boyfriend, that you're not just an afterthought, it's that you are involved in their life and you're an important part of their life. I have a 9 of Wands. I feel like this is something that we're really struggling with, that this has been, we could be going on for a while with this kind of energy, that I feel like I'm pulling teeth. I feel like we're not moving forward. So you feel like you're in this connection, but it's not moving forward, and it is what it is. And you're supposed to just accept the way things are going. So that's not something that is, you're happy with. A 4 of Swords, even thinking about a break. Some of you could be thinking, I need to just take a break. I need to have like a mental break from this connection, or I need to figure out, what my soul needs, because this connection isn't fulfilling my soul for whatever reason. It's all about this person and this person making money. This person's job comes first. This person's, my work comes first. Maybe they own their own business, so their ego is really high with, my business has to come first because my business is more important than anything, right? So something is going on with that energy. And I guess it's just draining. I want to use that word. It's a draining energy to me. An Ace of Pentacles. I guess this person's just trying to strike it big, like, it's almost when somebody says to you, when I hit a certain level financially and I have these things, then I can spend more time with you. Okay. It's the person who says, when I retire, I'll do these things. And then the person retires and finds out that they're sick and they can't do those things, so it's the person who says, I'm going to do them in the future. And that's not what you guys need. Bottom of the deck, I have a Temperance. You need more stability in this connection, and you need more peace of mind, is how it's coming into me. So right now, this connection needs help. This connection needs conversations. It needs some spiritual connection. It needs like an infusion of, what? Are we in this together? Are we in this together? Let's see what the timeline is. Maybe we'll get some clarification over the next few months, and that will help you. I have unexpectedly almost a feeling of a heart-to-heart conversation. Okay. Thank you. Almost a feeling of a heart-to-heart conversation, that, maybe we get upset about something and we just say, like, I can't do this anymore. It's time after time. It's the same story. It's the same excuses. It's the same I just feel like instead of you being put on a pedestal, which is what you deserve, and being first, I feel like you're down here. You know, you're like an afterthought. And I think that that's getting really old. So I want you to kind of step up and say, I deserve more. I deserve more within the next 11 to 12 months. Now, some of you could be in a marriage, so you're not going anywhere, or you don't want to go anywhere. So we've maybe got a year. Maybe we can turn this around in a year and we'll feel better. You know, we can put in the effort, we can work on things, but this person has to realize that there could be a day that you say, I can't do this anymore. You know, I'm at the bottom of the list. Let's see what your angel number is. Always put yourself first, you know, always remember that you are worthy and deserving of love. And yes, people are busy, but they shouldn't be too busy for you. They shouldn't be too busy for you. I have 2-2. I am aligned. I love that. I am aligned. It's a master angel number. And I have, you are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish, right? So you're probably working on other areas of your life and working hard on those areas of your life. And, you know, but you want all areas of your life to be working. So your relationship comes first, because that is your peace of mind and that is your soul. So my Taurus, I guess I just want to pray over this connection, because this connection needs a little bit of tender loving care and a little bit of love. So we will put this out into the universe, and I want to thank Spirit for these messages tonight. So we're gonna open it up to some personal questions. Okay, so here are the rules. No medical questions, no legal questions. I'm not doing mediumship readings. I'm not connecting to any of your lost loved ones. I have to do that on a private reading with you in a Zoom or a phone call, okay? So you can ask us about your career. You can ask us about personal questions. You can ask us about definitely relationship questions. You can ask us about a specific person, and we can see what our energy is along those lines. And Deirdre and I will take turns, okay? And then I will timestamp everybody else for, if you're just joining us now, you can go back and watch your love reading. Okay, let us know in the comments if you're enjoying this, because we're having a lot of fun doing this, and we're looking to do them during the day, maybe because our schedule works a little bit easier during the day. Maybe we could do like noon times or something like that. And
we're Eastern Standard Time for those of you. We don't know where all of you are tuning in from. So you let us know where you're tuning in from and what's a better time to watch us collaborate together.
Let us know if you like the combo. You like the combo, you know, the two of us working together, I guess.
Oh, we have Singapore, Alabama.
Wow.
Anybody else? Where are you guys from here on YouTube besides, where else do you guys coming from? Let us know.
Okay,
Seattle,
so Deirdre,
Texas.
do you want to grab a question?
Sure. Which way do you want to start?
It doesn't matter. I think I can click on a question in this particular program. So I'm looking for questions.
We have UK. You have on YouTube.
Let's see here. Mary Lynn. Let's see. Mary Lynn.
Be patient,
okay.
TikTok group.
Patient.
Okay.
So I'm going to read the question on the YouTube channel.
Yes, and I'm going to intervene for real quick. Even though we're focusing on one person, pay attention, because it could be messages in there for you too.
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
to let you know.
Yeah, I mean, if it, you know, take any message. So Mary Lynn is asking us, can you please let us know if Gregory's coming back? And if so, about when? Please and thank you. Okay, so go for it.
I already got a message, but I'm going to use the cards. I'm having a tough time with this one. I'm not going to lie, Mary Lynn, Elizabeth here. Let me see what else I get, but I'm already hearing. Mary Lynn, do you want them to come back is the real question. Answer. I would say right now, probably no, and it's for the better. Because this person I get is pulled away. If they do come back, it's going to be very slow moving. They're working on themselves. They need to work on themselves. They are going to want to come back and pull you back in, but I'm not sure. Well, you want to do a time frame?
Yep.
Might be a couple of months. I'm psychically getting around 5 months, but let's see what the cards say. And I think it's actually because the universe is covering your beep, because time after time. Okay. I just feel, is this the vicious cycle?
Yeah, circle.
Yeah, I just feel the universe has your back. So that's probably why they're going to be very slow moving. I see like 5 months, to be honest. Yeah, I keep getting the same thing. So I'm going to leave it there. I would open yourself up to somebody new. That's what I'm getting. Thank you.
All right, so let's pick somebody in TikTok. Let's pick somebody.
Do you want to pick the finger, or can you?
How do you do it?
Okay, we're just gonna kind of scroll here, and then we'll just. Yep, I can't even see it yet. Yep. Okay, we're pinning them.
Oh.
It says YSL. Does Ray have feelings for me? Will Ray and me be together?
Okay, so. Spirit, I'm here with YSL.
I like that. I like that purse.
If you can please share with me Ray's feelings. What is it that you need me to know? What is it that you want me to hear? Spirit said to me that you're going to be coming together soon. That there is mutual feelings. That he is checking you out. They said. Let's see what my cards are saying. I have a Page of Pentacles. That's an offer coming in. I have a King of Pentacles. And I have a Page of Wands. I think he's interested. I think that there's either a crush brewing. I think that there's something going on. And I think that there's an offer. I think he's busy working on work and responsibilities. And maybe his time is tied up in something like that. But they're saying now that he does have interest and he's curious is the word they just gave me. They're saying that he is struggling with the other things in his life, finances, debt, something like that. So it's one of those energies where can I afford to be in a relationship? Can I afford to date somebody? You know, but I'm going to say that, yeah, I think that he may approach you, and I think that he may be willing to get some things started. So it feels like it's a little bit of a crush. But I feel like there's curiosity and interest. So I'm going to say keep talking to this person or get in front of this person and let them get to know you. So it may absolutely move forward. So we will definitely put that out to the universe and ask Spirit to guide you both to be together. Beautiful.
Excellent. Excellent.
All right. You want to pick somebody from YouTube?
Oh, sure.
So let's see.
I don't have my glasses on.
Let me help you scroll. Let me help you find something. Let me see. Let's see. Vanessa. Let's go to Vanessa. Saw. Okay, I'm going to read it for TikTok because you guys can't see what the question is. Is someone new entering my timeline after being used by a Capricorn and his family while I am being protected? While I was being protected by Spirit, I am a Gemini. I overgave, and I have learned my lesson as an older woman. Okay, so the question is somebody new entering into your life, and you struggled with some things in the past, but we want to know new love, Spirit. That's the question. New love.
One thing I will say is that you have to stop like doing 50 things at once. You're doing a lot of multitasking. I do find when I manifest most successfully is when I narrow it down to manifesting one thing at a time. So if you could narrow down all the tasks, I'm going to call you the task master. If you can just focus in on this new love and know that, you know, if we can look at every X as a learning experience, as our teacher, and not be like, how did we get involved in this? I'm smarter than this. Instead, say, thank you. Oh my God, look at now I know, and I'm narrowing down what I really want. So I feel that's your homework first. Okay. So Vanessa, start there first by really honing it. A good exercise, not only have I used, but I've taught, worked with a lot of clients over the years that I've had, oh golly, how many weddings I've been invited to. But this is what they do. If you can spend the next 20 to 30 days writing in a journal exactly what you're looking for, and start while you're writing, start imagining, like if you, for instance, loved a romantic walking hand in hand with your person on the beach, visualize that, or whatever your thing is, playing pickleball. I don't know why I got that, but so start there first, because that's going to get your juices flowing. That's going to get your heart chakra, your heart open again to love. And that's what you need to get your energy up here a little higher, so then you can manifest your true love. Now, I do see a lot of abundance coming your way. I do feel it's a person, but also if you have a new career or something you've got going on, or a side hustle, or it's going to be really successful. But this also to me means that you're going to have an opportunity to meet somebody. Oh, I also, if you're still working, you might meet somebody through work, or a friend at work might set you up with something with work, around work, but not in a work real. It's like somebody that's going to set you up on a romantic. By the way, this person coming in is very confident, passionate, and they're coming in quick. I don't know why I'm getting Cancer. They might be a Cancer. Anything else? All right. So you're very capable to manifesting somebody new. So don't say, I'm too old, I'm too this, I'm too that. No. Just keep on the path. Just focus down to one option. Okay. And write down every day for the next 20, 30 days and let us know, because by August, you're going to meet your person. Yep. That's what I see. So thank you.
There you go. All right, so let's pick somebody on TikTok.
All right, we'll just spin the thing here.
We got some questions on TikTok.
Yep, I can't see, so I'm not cheating. So I'm just going to randomly hit a person and pin it. Oh, I don't know why it's not pinning. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right, there's the person right there.
Raquel. Hi, Raquel. Will Chad and I be in a relationship soon? And if so, when? Okay, Spirit, I'm here with Raquel tonight. Could you please share with me any messages of guidance? What is going on with her and Chad? I am listening for you now. Okay, they're saying that Chad wants to talk. They're saying that it's almost like he wants to get to know you before he decides to be in a relationship with you. And it's a feeling of, I hate to say it this way, but like testing you out, like I want to get to know you before I decide that I want to start a relationship. Okay. So I have this kind of honesty that that's what his intentions are, but he's asking a lot of questions. Wants to know what you're thinking. He wants to know more about you. He's almost like trying to decide, like, do I want to be in this relationship or not in this relationship? They're saying that he really likes your kindness, or he's going to fall in love with your kindness. He's going to see you and your heart. So that's something that he is recognizing in you. So you have a big heart, Spirit just said. So they're recognizing that. As far as timeline, they did share with me, like, this person is not jumping into anything. So I have a feeling this person is going to take his time, unfortunately. And it's going to be more like, let's get to know each other. Let's talk to each other. Let's have lunch as friends. Let's start out as friends. Like, I just feel like he's not going to jump into anything very quickly. But they just said to me that he is the right one. He is a good match. He is a good person for you. So you're right on the money as far as your intuition saying this is a good connection, or this is my energy is attracted to this person. but he needs a little bit more time, is how it's coming into me. So that's okay. Get to know him, be his friends, best friends to lovers is
That's
how
the
I
best
feel.
way to do it.
Yeah.
Because when you're fast and furious and people move, that's usually a red flag.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's from what I see.
It's like he doesn't want to jump into a relationship until he knows you.
I mean, that's healthy.
I think it's great. I think it's great. I think it's going to move forward. I do. I think it's going to move forward at some point.
And also, I want to say
early summertime.
Ooh.
Yeah, early summer, maybe sometime in July, something like that. Okay, good.
Well, thank you.
Nice.
And my TikTok crew, if any of you on YouTube, also I have TikTok at DEIRDRE ABRAMI. And I post about 4 videos a day there. And if you're watching me on YouTube, please help me grow my channel because I promise to post again every day. I haven't been doing
all
that.
of my YouTube subscribers, go over to Deirdre's channel and hit that subscribe button.
Me.
Watch her videos.
I have a private page that I was posting on in the beginning, and I realized, and I switched it to my business account. So sorry about that. So it's the Deirdre ABRAMI account. And
I did pin it at the top of the comments at the beginning, but I don't know.
Thank you.
But that was in the other video when we got
screwed up. Yeah. That's okay.
We got screwed up.
I'll put on here. And also on TikTok, go follow Kathy Mamelin. Tell them your account on TikTok.
Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Go to my TikTok account. I'm trying to upload more love readings and singles. I've been uploading this week singles readings. Go there as well. And if anybody's ever interested in a private reading with either of us, you can certainly check out our websites. My website is kathymamelinspsychicmedium.com. I always post it in the description, so you can reach out to me for there if you want a one-on-one conversation with me. And
do you have a link in the bio?
On the top of my pages is my website links. Yep. And then what's your website?
Deirdre ABRAMI. I know it's really hard to spell, but on TikTok, you guys just go link in bio. And on YouTube, I just posted in the comments. You can find me there because I know my name is impossible. Oh, and by the way, I know both Kathy and I have a lot of fake accounts. So only, I'm going to just stress there's so many fakes every day trying to hustle. Even on the TikTok, Kathy said, "Is this yours?" Because they have like 8,000 followers, and they even have a link in a bio that's not mine.
And I won't ever private message you and tell you I'm going to give you a free reading because I do readings all over the world, and I'm booked days and weeks in advance. So I'm not going to be messaging you and saying I'm attracted to your energy and I want to give you a free reading. So that's not me. Just so you know.
Yeah, I get those too.
So just watch out.
We'll never do that. We'll never reach out to you.
If you want to reach out, how I work is if you feel like you are drawn to me or you feel like you are connecting to my energy, you will find me. And that was my deal with God 10 years ago when I became a professional. I said, just put people in front of me. And every day I wake up and I'm blessed with people that have been guided to me. So if you feel called to me, obviously I'm available. But we would like to do more of this. Comment below if you watch this as a replay. Let us know if this was helpful, if you felt energized, if you felt some healing energy, anything that, you felt like you got out of it, we would love to know. And we'll put on our schedule some kind of collaboration on a consistent basis so that we can continue to help you on your spiritual journey and help you grow and learn with our expertise and certainly our gifts. So
thank you so much, everybody, for your time and your beautiful energy and all your blessings and all your beautiful questions. Thank you again.
Have a good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
And thanks, Kathy, for being on my show and also let me be on your show.
Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.
Ciao. Good night. I'll do. Thanks, TikTok.